Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Ellie's Kitchen. Today we're going to have root beer molasses chicken and we're going to have rice pilaf. So in a pot, we have some ginger, some sliced ginger, and some scallions. The ginger will be fried in a pan just for a little bit to infuse the oils in. So when we put that turkey wings in, the turkey wings will then pick up the flavor of the ginger. So this is just turkey wings, garlic powder, and kosher salt. Not too much kosher salt because of the soy sauce. The soy sauce is high in sodium, so we don't want to add too much sodium. And we preheated our oven at 350 degrees because we're just searing the turkey wings on both sides, and then we're going to bake it off in the oven. And that soy sauce will give it a nice golden brown color. And it's already picking up the color. I want to show you what it looks like. That's the color from the soy sauce picking up on that turkey wing. And remember, do not add too much kosher salt because it will be too salty for you. Because that soy sauce is high in sodium enough. So you can always go with light sodium soy sauce. If you're concerned about having high blood pressure, you can always go with a lower sodium. Let me show you how those turkey wings are looking in that pan already. Look at that. Does that look nice or what? So we're going to sear them on both sides. And of course we have the oven preheated at 350 degrees. We have that oven preheated at 350 and it's going to bake the rest of the way. But we have reserved the scallion and that ginger. And we're going to reserve that soy sauce that it was sitting in to marinate. And after we put these turkey wings to the side, we're going to start our rice pilaf. This is smelling really good, y'all. Really, really good. I'm smelling the ginger. I'm smelling that scallion, the soy sauce. You will not believe how it's going to come into play with that root beer and that molasses. With that molasses, I got that robust flavor, that extra strong flavor. I'm a molasses type of girl. I do not care for pancake syrup so much. I will make my own syrup from blueberries, strawberries, even like apples. I'm not really crazy about syrup. No offense to the people who love syrup. It's just not my thing. I love molasses. And I know a lot of people don't like molasses, but I love molasses. Molasses on biscuits and butter, molasses on pancakes. I'll even put it on French toast. But I don't really need it too much on French toast because I can do like powdered sugar or whatever. But I just love molasses. And it's good for you. So we just want to reserve that soy sauce to the side. Because we will add it back. Look at how that looks. Just from being seared. That pretty color comes from the soy sauce. Man. This is going to be such an easy and quick meal because the turkey wings are really tiny. They almost look like a big chicken wing, but they're turkey wings. This is going to come out really good, y'all. I have faith. This looks like it's done already. Okay, so we got those seared on both sides. We're going to come back and we're going to start our rice pilaf. What we're going to do are we're going to saute some onions, we're going to saute the carrots, and we're going to saute the peas together. You guys already know what I said about the rice. My rice always goes in a rice cooker for whatever reason. If I cook it on the stove, it doesn't come out right. So when it's coming up quick and fast but easy, that's me. I'm your girl, so we're going to use a rice cooker. But don't fret because it's going to taste just as well in a rice cooker, just as good. So once I saute all these vegetables and things in this pot, I'm going to transfer it over to the rice cooker. But first, we got to strain the rice from all that starch. Once that water gets clear, we know our rice is ready to go. And I'll come back and show you the steps. Okay, guys. So in the pan, I have some frozen peas and some carrots. Yes, I didn't thaw the peas out all the way. I tried to. And almost a whole red onion. It's like 3/4 of a red onion. You didn't want to make too much vegetables because you didn't want to overcrowd that rice cooker. So we just want to season this with some garlic and kosher salt. That's it. Oh yeah. Dry parsley wouldn't help. I'm sorry, wouldn't hurt. This looks pretty. You see what I mean? How? Because I added those frozen peas, the grease clammed up, not cooking like it was. Because those peas was cold. This is what I'm telling you about your meat. Do not add cold meat to your oil. That's okay. This is vegetables. It doesn't take any time. So we already have our rice washed out to the side. I washed it 3 times to make sure it was no longer cloudy, that it was completely clear. That's how we know that the starch was out. So with this, we're going to add 1 chicken bouillon. to give that rice some flavor and some color. 1 whole chicken bouillon. Smelling good already. And it doesn't have to cook until it's really cooked all the way through. You can cook it till the onions are translucent because it's going to cook in that rice cooker. Now with these wings, these turkey wings, we got that soy sauce and that ginger and that scallion reserve. I'm telling you, this meal is going to be fantabulous. So it's time to add those vegetables in with our rice. We may not add all of it. We want to give it space for that rice to cook. Might be a little bit too much. I have to invest in a bigger rice cooker. Maybe I say it loud enough, maybe my husband will hear me. A bigger rice cooker. What y'all say, that wasn't loud enough? Oh, yes. Tad bit too much water. We're going to add a little bit out because we don't want the rice to be gummy. I've had my share of failed rice. Alrighty. And she is ready to rock and roll. These last little bit of vegetables that I didn't put in that pot, I will add that to the end of the rice because we don't waste anything. We will not waste it. Don't you guys worry. So when we come back, we're going to have those turkey wings up and they're going to be finished baking. And that's when the root beer and the molasses take place. And we got this reserved ginger and scallion. I can't wait to come back and show you guys what it's going to look like. We got these reserved vegetables for the rice. Now this is going to be a quick, easy, good meal. We got the rice cooker. We got the seared turkey, root beer molasses wings. Got the soy sauce reserve, scallion, ginger. That's it. That's it, y'all. It's going to be a perfect meal. So once that rice and those wings get done, we're going to come back here. We're going to meet me right back here. So we're going to see the finished product. Okay, y'all. Stay tuned. Hey guys, now we're back. So, we just pulled those turkey wings out the oven. And look at how they look, baby. Look at how they look. Look at that. Remember, we got that reserved soy sauce that we're about to add to the mix. And then it's time for that root beer and that molasses. So we have the pan all washed out, so we just want to make that pan dry out. And then we're going to start with our reserved soy sauce. This is the soy sauce that the turkey wings was marinated in. Okay. That rice pilaf is still cooking in the rice cooker. Oh. I'm going to add about 2 cups of root beer. I'm going to add about a cup of molasses. Did I tell you I love molasses? I have to tell you guys again. That's some beautiful stuff. Okay, so we're going to stir that around. Let me let you see how that looks. And we have the stove turned up high so it can reduce down and start the stickiness. That thick, it's going to get thick. So then we're going to add our turkey wings in. Yep. Find some room. Crowd that out. We can even add that excess juice that the wings were baked in. You see how small, tiny? Those turkey wings are very small. They don't take no time to cook. They were almost done when I seared them on both sides. This is one of my bigger frying pans. And I don't really have the lid that I would like to cover it. It was one of those pots that I got at a flea market. And it didn't come with a lid. So we added all our turkey wings. Now we're about to add that ginger back in. We're going to add half of our scallion. Well, more than half. So that pan that the wings cooked in, we're just going to throw that over top. Since I don't have a regular lid. That's one of the things of getting things from a flea market. You may not always find matches. You have the bottom, but you don't have the top. That's how it goes. But I said, here's a big old sturdy frying pan. Let me pick this up. Never dawned on me. I need something with a lid. But that's okay. I'm going to make it do what it do. I'm going to let that molasses and that root beer reduce down. And it's going to get that like stickiness. That thick stickiness to it. It's going to look like a glaze. Some kind of good. Oh, I heard the button pop up for the rice. Let me take a look at this rice. 1 minute, y'all. I'll be right back. That rice pilaf is done, guys. Came out just the way I liked. Just the way I liked. I don't want to taste it now. I don't want to scald my mouth. Oh yeah. This is good. Maybe I'll take a try. That's good. It doesn't need anything. Because we seasoned the peas, carrots, and onions. We sauteed them, gave it some flavor with a little kosher and garlic. And when we made that rice, we added that chicken bouillon, took it over to the next level. Now we have here that molasses and that root beer is starting to reduce down. Oh yes. You guys got to see what it look like. You guys got to see this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at the turkey wings. It's cooking down, baby. It's cooking down. I can't wait for it to get that glazed texture. Get that sauce on it. I'm smelling that ginger. I'm smelling the scallions. This is what I'm talking about. And these meals are simple. Simple to make. Not hard at all. I try not to make my life complicated by trying to figure out a difficult meal. No, no, no. And that comes with anything. Desserts, breakfast, anything. It's going to be easy but delicious. Okay, y'all. This got to cook down some more. When it get that glaze, we're going to see the aftermath. We'll see the finishing touches. So I'm going to just let that cook down some more. And we'll be back, y'all. So here I am, guys. I'm back. And these wings is glazed up like I would like. Look at that. So we're going to pull this off. You see that sauce on those wings? You see that? That's what you call a turkey wing. I'm about to plate this up for you guys so you can see where this meal is going and how it looks and what it tastes like. Okay. We're about to plate these wings up with that rice pilaf. Another successful meal. I am excited because I already know what it's hitting for. Yes. Let's get some of that rice pilaf. We got that turkey wing. Gotta get that glaze. Gotta get that glaze. and show you guys what it look like. Look at that. Root beer molasses, turkey wing, and rice pilaf. Look at that. Isn't that mouth watering? I'm telling you. I'm about to try it. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Gotta bless that food. I know. I'm eating rice with a spoon. I don't have a fork. This is just an habit. That rice pilaf is good. Flavorful. But this turkey wing is yet too hot. But I gotta do it for you. Gotta do it. Oh boy. Here we go. Make it. We're going to have to cut this short because I'm about to dig in. So thank you guys for tuning in. This is LA Kitchen. I pray that you guys like this video. I pray that you press the like button and subscribe. I pray that you make it and it come out just as good or even better than mine. You guys have a blessed week. Love you guys. Thank you for tuning in.